What's up, everybody? It's Keefy of GhostCultMag.com. We're here at Riot Fest Day 2, and I'm here with Jarret of Bowling for Soup. How are you doing?
Hey, I'm doing great.
It is so great to see you, V.
It is great to see you as well.
You guys are the festival veterans, one of the most veteran festival-going bands here at Riot Fest. I don't know about you. This is my first Riot Fest.
Okay.
And it has been amazing. Day 1 was absolutely incredible.
This is our first Riot Fest, but we've been doing festivals for a really long time, and looking forward to today. It's going to be this is one that we've heard. We've heard the legend of Riot Fest throughout the years as we've ventured across the earth. And here we are to conquer it today.
And Ghost Cult is a global website. For those that don't know, we started as a zine in the Netherlands, and we became a big website in the last 11 years. And we've covered you guys all over the globe.
Thank you.
My first Bowling for Soup show was Warped Tour, so that's how far back I go. And yeah, man, for a festival, and you're not the headlining band in this case.
Yeah.
What do you guys do differently? Is it strictly the hits? Do you change it up? Do you need to keep it interesting for you?
Well, I mean, when you do the hits, it kind of does keep it interesting for us, to be honest, because it's that interaction with the crowd that we're looking for anyway. So we're up there for a solid 30 minutes. Everybody's going to know every song. It's going to be great. Luckily, we will know all the songs as well.
Thank God. Thank goodness.
Yeah. So, I'm excited about it. It's going to be fun. I mean, you mentioned Warped Tour. We consider this what's a Warped Tour set. So, this is what every band would be doing if we were on Warped Tour. So we're veterans of this.
And I'll tell you, Chicago has been such a punk and indie town, and Riot Fest has such a Warped Tour vibe to me in a lot of ways. Flogging Molly and you guys and Plosives, and like these are bands that would be always on the tour. And even Fake Names last night, I had just such a moment where I'm just overcome watching Brian and Dennis. I was just like, I was having a moment, I gotta tell you. It's pretty wild. And these are your friends. A lot of these bands
are, yeah. I mean, we just did the European festival circuit, Flogging Molly, and of course they're legends, and of course Frank Turner's here today. And,
oh my gosh!
Another of our faves. So you're right. It does sort of have that vibe a little bit, and we're really looking forward to it. I see what the fuss is all about. This is a lot of fun.
Right? And Frank Turner is a guy I haven't seen in a very long time, but I've followed religiously, and his shows are always an experience. That's a can't miss for me today.
100%.
Absolutely. Yo!
Frank Turner.
Sick, of course. And that record is unbelievable. I gave it actually one of my highest grades in my whole life as a reviewer. That's how much it was meant to be. Out of curiosity, you versus Flogging Molly in a fight, either physical or food, and wins?
I honestly think they would beat the shit out of us in a fist fight because Dave we could take pretty easily. Probably his wife too. But it's when you get into to the other guys, they look like scrappers. They look like they're going to beat the shit out of you already. And so they would probably. It just depends. I guess we could send in. We can steamroll them.
What do you check in for your backup?
And what band? Pennywise.
I was about to say, notice I didn't say you versus Pennywise, because no one can beat those guys.
Yeah.
Those guys are like Hulk Hogan tagging in on Giants.
Nobody fucks with the Fletcher.
Nobody. I've talked to Jim not too long ago, too. I'm looking forward to that set as well. Anybody else you're particularly excited to see today after you're done playing it?
You know what? I'm going to go see Frank. I'm going to go see Mr. Bungle.
Absolutely.
And, honestly, I haven't really thought too much about the day. It's better just everything's happening for us early today, so we're powering through. We're here talking to you guys, heading over to do the set here in just about an hour, and then the wheels are off.
Let's come off the carriage. Bungle is a huge one. I wore my Bungle shirt all day yesterday, not to wear it today. And I don't know if you've seen Bungle live before, because they were just in Europe also. And it's a lot of hardcore covers. Yeah. It's a lot of classic stuff and a lot of yacht rock, which is very fun. Change of pace on Captain and Tennille, the little Seals and Croft, if you like some love-making music from the 70s. Obviously I got this opportunity to talk to you. We got the 800-pound gorilla. Here is the 30 years of Bowling for Soup.
Yeah.
Unbelievable debut album is 30 years old next year. Any plans to celebrate that? Maybe, I know a lot of the catalog's been re-released already, but any kind of special plans you can share?
We're actually going to celebrate the 20-year anniversary of Hangover You Don't Deserve.
Segue.
Yeah, and our debut album did come out 30 years ago, but we released that out of the back of a van, and so that everything's going to come back out on vinyl, be re-released, remastered, all that stuff. But very excited next year to get Hangover You Don't Deserve out again, and we'll be touring that whole record. And our second greatest hits just came out. A lot of those songs are on it. BFS version. Thanks, Taylor Swift. And yeah, man, it's going to be a crazy time next year, celebrating 50 years, 30 years of Blank Pursuit, and 20 years of our biggest record.
Amazing. Super proud of that for you guys, and I can't wait. And also, just as I'm sure you've seen the 1985 memes. I know you didn't write the song originally, but it is basically your song now.
Yeah.
And that'll also be 40 years in like 18 months. Oh my God. That's creeping up. The Reaper is just hovering with the scythe. But
it certainly is.
You got, I know we were just talking about the member berries and nostalgia and stuff being a very powerful drug. I work for marketing, but I'm not a ghost cult.
Yeah.
But for you guys, that song and just kind of the memories that song invokes, but also the history of tradition, just kind of this community which you helped foster.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say thank you. As just not just the journal guy, but a fan. And a fan of punk and seeing the evolution of punk rock.
Yeah.
Just amazing. And there is, if you go to the Punk Rock Museum, shout out to Fat Mike.
Yeah.
Our biggest video of the year was interviewing Fat Mike earlier in the year. And shout out to him in the Punk Rock Museum. There was quite a bit of Warped Tour stuff and Bowling Pursuit stuff.
Yeah,
so please go check that out and support it.
Very blessed to be a part of that family, and so we're super excited about that.
All right, man, Jarret. Thank you for hanging out with
thanks
us.
for having
I
me.
appreciate you. Be safe on the road and enjoy Riot Fest.
Appreciate it.
Peace. Cheers.